Hi there, folks. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. After a couple of days break, I'm back with another review. I'll tell you, I have two reviews today for you, and both are going to be really, really good fragrances and affordable perfumes. One basically is going to be very, very popular. I think it's going to be that's going to be a La Nuit de l'Homme clone, perhaps the best clone till today. But I would like to start with this one note. If you didn't see my other video, I have actually recorded a video of some of my birds, budgerigars, and I actually will upload it, but in a different category perhaps. But I'm spending a lot of time with my birds, my chicken, not chicken chicks, they're growing up. So basically they get a lot of my attention and time. So at times I feel, running around a lot, getting food and this and that. So I actually spend a lot of time with my birds. You'll see if you see the video. And basically that's why I am not doing such frequent reviews. So I do apologize. Sometimes, I will actually do a morning thoughts episode. I'll share with you why that is. But let's start the review. I'm going to start with fragrance from House of Antonio Banderas, and he is a celebrity. So this is a celebrity perfume. This is called the Icon, the Perfume, and this is I think EDP concentration. So previously I did the Icon. Basically, do not confuse this with Daniel's Icon. Sorry, I was feeding the birds, so I'm a little bit sweaty because it's a humid morning. Anyway, this one, check out the first review, and I'll leave link of all my Antonio Banderas fragrance. I did quite a lot of them, and I do support this fella because he is one of my favorite actors. He is like, since Desperado, the Assassins, these movies, he is like awesome. So I did watch some of his other films, but nothing beats for me Desperado. That's the best film ever, like action wise. Salma Hayek and him, both of them are so good looking. So anyway, coming back to this perfume, I got this solely because of the love and respect I have for this dude and his passion. Puss in the Boots, you guys know Shrek. And I just always like to review some of his perfumes because they're affordable. He gives very affordable price tag, and sometimes some of the perfumes he has perhaps doesn't have the best performance, but in terms of smell and the price, and then he also did one perfume which some of its money went to charity. I really respect that. So a lot of talk. So let's review this, and I'll tell you that's not the only reason why I got this. So this is how that box looks. Pretty cool. I would say pretty cool. It's like, remind me of Hugo Boss Soul, that sort of presentation. It got this glossy, like dark, and then here's got shiny silver, and this black band goes around all around the box. And this is sort of like a coin or like a logo for his perfumes. And you can see there's nothing much going on, nothing crazy going on here. This is the 100 ml standard bottle, and I believe usually they release a smaller bottle, 50, 100 and 200 ml. I don't know how many bottle size this one has. So here's the bottle actually follows the same bottle of Icon, the Icon, and this actually is a little bit darker shade to the bottle. And you can see, if you put it like against the light from this side, you can see how much juice you're left with. You see, really nice. I really find this similar to some of my Givenchy perfumes. Let me show you. Yeah, like let's say the coloration is kind of like very similar, but this is all dark. But the Givenchy Gentleman's, let's say the EDT Intense, this one is kind of like this. All right, so this one, this perfume right here, this one has some similarity to some of the very popular perfumes. So I'll tell you, very nice sort of like coin sort of a vibe here. It's like a stick on, and this is nice design going on. Pretty simple looking presentation, but I really like it. The coloration is very beautiful. And then it will say Antonio Banderas here. Some of the information at the base. These are made in Spain, right? Where is this made by Puig? Made in Spain, yes. So the cap, it's not so light, not so heavy, but it does its job, and best part is clicks onto place, you can pick it up. So I am wearing this perfume right here just for reviewing purpose. I'll show you the sprayer. Atomizer is good, not bad. Gives out a lot, and you see me right there, I sprayed a lot. That doesn't bother me because this fragrance is not super potent. So let that settle down. Basically, I don't want to take a look at the notes breakdown, but I'll tell you what I get. This is similar ballpark if you do like Dior Homme, Prada L'homme, Givenchy Gentleman, the new line, and Valentino Uomo Intense. If you like this sort of like a sweet, kind of like a fruity, iris-based perfume. Officially, there's no iris in this, but I do get a lot of the vibe of those fragrances that I mentioned. So if you do like Prada L'homme, L'homme Intense, Valentino Uomo, Uomo Intense, if you do like fragrances like Givenchy Gentleman, Valentino Uomo, Dior Homme, all these fragrances, this one has vibes of it without the lipsticky iris. It has some iris. It definitely, you can smell it right from the first spray. You can definitely get that makeup vibe, little bit sweetness. It has this sort of like cacao, also mixes with that Calvin Herrera Bad Boy, a little bit of Invictus Legend. So it has elements of a lot of things. So it has a little bit of freshness, but a lot of darkness and sweetness. It's not super dark, it's not super spicy, but I love this perfume because it's sweet. Good things about this perfumes: the presentation is very good. One. Second thing is the price range. You get this for very affordable, $30 under. I think in foreign countries this one can be had under $20 because they don't have to import perhaps so much like our retails here. But this one is a budget perfume, so anybody's pocket friendly. Third thing good about this fragrance is the smell. It's so lovely. You can bathe in it because it doesn't choke you. I like to go like 5 to 6 sprays, and it has longevity of 2.5 hours to 3 hours max because the high heat and humidity. If you, let's say, live in a country where the humidity is not an issue, you have nice little pleasant weather like UK, bright blue skies like Sydney or somewhere, so it's not super humid, nice breezy day, you'll get easily 3 to 4 hours out of it, but this is not the longest lasting. So EDP concentration really didn't improve their usual performance. And to Banderas, I believe there was a fragrance, I think Red Power, one of those perfumes, you know, it had really good performance, fresh one. This one, it's like a 2 to 3 hours range. Okay, so longevity is moderate. Projection 15 to 20 minutes. After that, it comes very close to skin. So negative would be longevity and projection has issues. Okay, but coming back to all in all, like if you judge this perfume by its performance, yeah, if you have a huge collection, I don't see place for this. It has vibes of a lot of your typical modern perfumes, like some of the, let's say, Karl Lagerfeld perfumes. It has this sweetness, but I really like this almost that a cacao-ish sweet, like Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDP vibe. So it reminds me of all those perfumes, you know, not La Nuit de l'Homme, but imagine like Dior Homme mixes with Prada L'homme, intense little bit, and then Valentino uomo, and a little bit of Givenchy Gentleman and Dolce & Gabbana. So you mix that, all of it, you'll get vibes of it, kind of nice amber. Okay, so sweetness, not galore, little bit freshness, fruitiness, and that kind of like a mild irisy, like a gourmand vibe. You can wear this at workplace. If you keep this in the office, you just come in and then, you know, you just spray some fresh after 2-3 hours. People will smell you all day, and it's not a room filler, but people will smell you, you know. So within a close proximity or a closed setup, or let's say if you work in cubicles, this is perfect. It's not going to overpower anybody, so it's a good thing. You can wear this for dating purpose. If you're a student, if you just started collecting, this is a good perfume. This is a very nice release, and I like this more than the Icon. Icon is very nice. The original Icon, the Icon has vibes of Dior Sauvage, but more sweetness, bit blue. This is a take on those gourmandish type, doesn't have anything to do with Dior Sauvage clone or the original Icon, right? So in the end, the Icon EDP, I think this is the name, the perfume, the Icon, the perfume, eau de parfum, I can't say that word properly. I actually like it, and it was a blind buy. I went Sandara, one of our retail stores like your Sephora, and they sell this at retail, but still it's very one of the affordable ones. And they didn't have any tester. I had a good feeling. I just said, okay, I'll take it, and I'll just spray it. So they also liked it a lot. This perfume, I'll be practical, okay? This is a perfume for people who are on budget, who like to smell nice, nothing complicated, not looking for anything niche or like a by Kilian inspired perfume, like super high end. You'll be very happy with this one if your expectation is within that budget. But if you're looking for, let's say, I want to spend $25-30, I want to smell all day, beast mode, this is not going to happen with it. So keep your expectation realistic, and always, cheap or expensive, try a perfume at a mall if they have a tester. If you like it on your skin, dry down, opening, and you think it's a good value, then only get it. Okay, so overall this fragrance, I would say a solid 8 out of 10 because of the smell. Longevity and projection could have been better. If the price was going to be higher, I was going to give it a 7. Okay, but the price is good, packaging, bottle is nice, smell is very good. All in all, it's a good package, solid perfume. Check it out, the Icon EDP by Antonio Banderas. Time for another review, then we will upload this, I guess. Take care.